Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the studio. Welcome to the Eternal J, and welcome to the finals of the Flashpoint Close qualifiers here for Europe. As I mentioned, I'm the Eternal J. I'm joined by Josh, Dwayne, Nathan here for the grand finals between Skade and Team Spirit. A third player also going to rotate in. I think they've got a good read on what's going on here, especially with this short push coming in from Rainwaker, and I believe that's Dennis Thor wrapping back around over towards Park. So this is going to be a big old flank, and then even if it doesn't get anything done, it will get a ton of information. Chopper with the smokes. He heard that going out. They're expecting it. The nade response, and Raftu gets one and two. Orb is so low. Raftu triples up. Chopper having to deal with the backstab, but the bomb's been dropped on long. The CTs have full control. A beautiful push coming in from Skade, and a fourth on the board with an after-time kill for the CT side. Big stuff being found, and Groovy is left alone. He is on the bomb site, though. He's got bomb control. Oh, Groovy can still make this work. 2 frags. D is so low, and up against it, Groovy with a clutch. And that's an eco clutch for XCOM AGO. Sprout. Groovy going to try and enter here, checking out Decon, checking out Old Toxic. No one will be seen, at least not for the moment. Eventually they do spot out Dennis, but one player in the back corner. Groovy's got his back turned. 1 spray, 2 kills found by Farman, up for his 3. Sydney turns it back, a 1 versus 1 against Oscar, and he gets the kill. Does he have the time for the defuse? I don't think he has. No. Sprout holding on to the very last second there.
So at the moment, Fnatic are in a pretty good position. They've got a single player over towards B on Hellraisers, and Fnatic are grouping up through Con, looking to go for a B site hit. We're still seeing this 3-man stack coming out from Hellraisers towards the A bomb site. Nades coming up, Crush gets overwhelmed. So at the moment, it's Nookie really just trying to hold off, and look what he's able to do with this AWP, finding all these kills around this pillar position from towards Heaven, and he's able to secure himself an ace in this round up against Fnatic when they had such an advantage going into the B bomb site. They were able, yeah, well, I mean, look, Train's one of those maps that you really need to have slow defaults. You want to try and bait out as much utility from the CT side, and gaining map control on this map is really difficult. It's not an easy map like a Dust 2 or a Mirage or an Inferno to get map control. And that's the thing as well, that control that they had, at least towards Brown Halls, has been completely shut out now by the CTs. Well, I don't know why Furlan is AWPing over MHL. There must have been some sort of change-up, because Furlan was that second AWPer, but we're not seeing MHL pick up the AWP at all, and I'm really worried if that's going to continue. Because, to me, MHL was just such an impactful player with that AWP. There must be something going on behind the scenes, some sort of change up. Potentially it might only be this map. Maybe a play of wrapping a player into Heaven could work out well for them. This is big though. This is really big. This round shut down. SDY should get caught off guard here. Unless he turns around at the right moment and somehow finds 2 kills.
Recovery for Spirit. 4 on 2. They've got 1 man up in Heaven to deal with. Bomb going to make his way out here, though. If he drops this now, he could end off the whole round. The scope's in. He's done it and gets a second. Clutch for clutch, boys. 1 versus 2, but no one can get the refrag. And Spirit will concede a round to Skade. Missed position beyond belief there on the T side.
Round number 26. Outside presence early. The T side can walk into Secret at this point. Flash is coming up. Spellin established secret control early. Idis balances here with the AWP, and he picks one off.
First frag, second kill for him, peeking back in for a little bit more, but a little bit premature on the shot against Dennis Thor. He's still got the angle held. The flash needs to come in from Raftu. It's got to blind him off. He swipes away, looking for a bit. Third kill found against Raftu! Idis balance does it again!
2 M4s out, and that MP9 for D here as well. Look how much money there is in the CT side. Look at this position for Dennis, though. He's just rushing towards outside.
The aggression gets the opening kill.
Oh, this is great. I love
Furlan was not expecting, and Dennis is still facing. He's going to find the AWP. Sprout just don't give a damn. XCOM. 2 players out immediately to kick things off. Down to 1 Krieg has done all the damage.
I think there's a lot of potential on this lineup, and look, MDL is one of these divisions which does showcase a lot of the, you know, to quote, the lower end teams to have a chance to compete with some of these teams, and I tell you what, they are competing with Spirit in this matchup.
It's not that hard to compete with the UK team. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
8-7 on the board, and the Russians will have the CT pistol.